Hey guys, it's for Tina back with another video this time, and yeah, I just got done with one video. I'm recording another one, and we're reviewing the all new or different Spider-Man 29 figure. So, like I said, we're pretty much gotten some stuff done and done now, and now we're getting on more. We're trying to finish up my reviews for Spider-Man figures, but again. And just going to the box real quick, I'm pretty much doing the same thing. There's the same box that came with Spider-Man 2099. This is actually the one I bought from the sale. Again, everything's pretty much the same. Everything would be the same if you were looking at the other box. Again, Spider-Key on this side, Spider-Man 29 on this side, multiple for Spider-Man, and again, the back is pretty much the same with everything else. Again, it's nothing really too much to go over. Really nothing too much to go over but now let's go over the figure itself because you guessed it. He doesn't come with any interchangeable hands. Again, he doesn't come with anything, which is very annoying because I really don't understand it. While the throbbing hands don't really bother me that much, I just wish he had some claw hands at least. I don't know. I don't know if he does the throbbing hands or he just does like the throbbing out of the wrist like Venom in some cases, since I think he has organic webs and not web shooters. I don't know. There's a few different things, but this is Miguel O'Hara. If you guys remember my first Spider-Man 29 figure review, this is pretty much his updated suit during the all new, all different, and Marvel kind of line, kind of kind of rebrand. I can't even say, kind of like reboot type thing. You know, after Secret Wars and everything. Like I said, that's pretty much kind of it. So yeah, as far as like detailing goes, everything's pretty cool. I will say I don't like this suit too much. I kind of still like the other one, but it's kind of okay when I think about it. We got like the red. So yeah, we kind of got that Day of the Dead type thing, like his other suit, but this time it's like a red and white, a very cool metallic red. I don't think I have any issues with paint besides maybe a little haziness right there on the pectoral, like right here, and then maybe a little bit on a little chipping on the white over here. But yeah, everything else looks pretty good. We got some blue, and then we got some lines in the rib cage right there. And again, I don't have any issues with that. Besides, I think I have a little kind of little splotch right there on the rib cage, and then also a little dink right there. Again, you can see right there. Again, you can see the little white. And then we got some red down here, which is the little haziness down here again. Some red and white, some blue for the feet. Everything looks pretty cool with this. And then we got the little gauntlets right here for the little spikes. Kind of similar, but the other one is soft plastic. And again, nothing too much. And then, like I said, and then the hands are pretty much the same thing. We don't have some red in there, we just have some blue. Again, we have to join with the blue and everything. White. White and red. And of course, these hands do pop out, but we don't get any hands for this. And it's like, no, even Walker hands could be again, his claw hands for his talons, and then also the Walker hands, because he pretty much still does that. The head looks pretty good. It does look a little, I will say this one even looks a little big. Same thing with the Spider-K figure. But it's kind of okay. We do have just the red and the red kind of like eyes in some cases, just different from the original. And then we got just some like lines, because this is kind of like a suit, kind of like armor in some cases. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Now let's go to our articulation real quick. But yeah, for articulation, this one's using the bullseye body, so we got head going up that far, and this far down and side to side. And this also has T. You can also go into a T pose right there. Butterfly joints, again, the thing that the Spider-K this figure doesn't have, which hopefully I didn't. But yeah, butterfly joint. I may have forgotten to do that during my Spider-Man Spin Around 2-pack. We do have double joint elbows and bicep swivel, and this does go 360 in some cases. Aces, 360 of the hands and hinge up and down as usual. Have crunch go this far forward and this far back. And then you can kick up that far, and then also can do this, can go outward that far. Bicep swivel, double joint knees. Again, this one doesn't have that issue with the Spider K figure having an extra bit of plastic for some apparent reason. Calf swivel, and then also a ankle pivot and hinge up and down. I will say, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And we do have pegals at the bottom of the feet, which you can put some thrust like these effects, because he actually has thrusters. This is basically kind of his version of the Batman Beyond suit in some cases. But I had to use that for my Iron Man figure, which again I really wish it came with those too. But now let's go on some comparisons. Okay, just so to get this out of the way, here he is with the Spider K figure, which he's kind of paired with this in this review. Like I said, I've also got to mention there's a little bit of red on two of his fingers, which is another thing I forgot. Again, I like the suit overall. Again, but I will go into that later. But yeah, both of these look good side by side. Alright, and then here is Spider-Man in his normal costume, because again, I don't have the all-new or different version of him, of Peter Parker. Which these two look good side by side. We got both Spider-Girl and Spider-Gwen looking good side by side with him. We got Superior Spider-Man and Miles Morales, since he did met both of these. He actually met him first, and he thought he was Peter, and again, everything. But yeah, all that goes there. Both of those are pretty good, side by side with him. Then we got both the Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider and the Jessica Drew Ultimate Spider-Man woman, who again, they're both clones of Peter Parker. And then we do have Scarlet Spider and the Ben Reilly Spider-Man. And like I said, which I'm pretty sure I did get this review up, so everything. You up for this guy, like I said, I'm gonna look back with that video. And then of course on, just to do that real quick. And yeah, that's pretty. And then last but not least is the regular version of Spider-Man 2099, his original suit, which again, I'm as far as thinking which one I like more, it's this one. It's just the one I've seen a lot of times, including with different cartoons and stuff, like even during the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show with their Spider-Verse event, which again, they could have done that better. Like just have like a whole episode for each universe instead of just kind of like joining them up together. Again, I still think that could have been built a little bit better in some cases, but yeah, like I said, I like this suit better than this one, but I still like this suit overall, even though functionality was this. But yeah, that's pretty much it for all comparisons. Now let's go on to our Here he is on a flight stand with a thrust, like kind of like the little effects from Iron Man, and because again, it's kind of like just act like thrusters, and that's kind of just how this was, because it has thrusters, and this is kind of like a version of Batman Beyond suit in some cases. Aces, and yeah, this is a pretty cool figure. It's just there's some, again, it just has like a few things which actually there's only one like all point, and that is just that it doesn't come with any accessories. No, his own blast, kind of own thruster effects. No interchangeable hands. No claw. No talon hands. No wall crawling hands. And again, no flipping hands if he does do the flipping action instead of, like I said, just similar to Venom, with just doing like that. I don't know. Just I can't remember how he really did it. So again, that's my only one minor gripe, but everything else was pretty good. I liked this blind mold. It was good with the Spider-Man PS4 figure. So again, this was actually a pretty good figure though. Like I said, I didn't with a cool iron ball. Again, it does have some like issues here and there and stuff, and some issues. But again, I don't think it has that. It's not like too much to break it, but definitely kind of recommend if you can find this for a reasonable price, because it's kind of hard to find this for a reasonable price unless you look on eBay and just kind of look at Vanna Stock, your comic book shops, stuff like anything, any kind of like places that kind of sell older ones. Because I found this at Vanna Stock and I did it during a sale. I got it during a sale, so I got like I think like 30% off. Again, it was pretty good. So I do recommend it for at least people that are trying to like complete their collection. In some cases, if your completion isn't like me, and I'm still tracking down ones I missed. But yeah, overall, again, I like this figure. It's just, again, my only gripe is no accessories. That's my one minor gripe, which, again, we should have gotten some accessories with this guy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Remember to like, share, comment down below what you guys think of this figure. Do you agree that show came with accessories like his own thruster effects, his own the interchangeable hands, everything, even like the interchangeable head, all that stuff? Just comment down below for any of that stuff, and advice for the channel. Subscribe, tap the bell, more videos coming soon. You kind of already get the point. Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Marvel Legends, the pop figures, everything. All that's coming soon. Click the share button to beat the algorithm and so we can get up to 500 to 800 subscribers for the end of the year. That's my goal for the end of the year is up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And this has 15 the Golden Rider. Rider kicking out.